We're Chris and Andy. We live in Central Florida, and theme parks are what we know best. So join us as we discover the meat and potatoes of Orlando theme parks and beyond.
Hey everyone, we are here at Universal Orlando for Halloween Horror Nights. What is it, 33? 33 this year, yeah, 33. Exactly. Yep. We have our, as part of our annual pass, we get to come in for a night. And we decided to do the R.I.P tour again. So the four of us are here. We're going to do the R.I.P tour, which we get to do some food sampling when it all begins, and get to skip all the lines and check everything out in the scare zones with our R.I.P tour guide. So we're looking forward to that. It's about 4 o'clock. The park is really busy. You can see it's even like an hour for ET.
Which never happens.
No.
Yeah, so that's crazy.
Everyone is here.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we had friends that were here last night, Mark and Spencer, and they said it was really busy. So we're going to see what it's like tonight. But I think the R.I.P tour is going to, give us a boost. We're going to be able to get everything done, which would be nice. Yeah. So, all right. Well, then we are going to start heading off. We're going to see what we can find at the 5 and Dime. Right? We're going to look for the.
Yeah, there's a pin.
Yeah, there's a pin.
We're going to find a pin.
All right. Cool. Come with us. Join us.
See us again. You'll be in the spookiness when it all starts.
Ooh. All right. Come along.
Walking into the tribute store, it's like a video store. If anybody remembers that, VHS tapes. That's funny. If it's not rewound, you won't be found. We've got the horror section. Taking me back in time. Oh, Back to the Future. They have the kids section right next to the red light district. What happens when we go in here? Oh, get out. What are you asking about?
The floppy disk.
Oh, floppy disks. What are those? Yeah, that's from a long time ago. This is hilarious. What do you think so far?
I think I used to have that clock radio.
Oh,
You gotta get the dial right on the right channel.
Look at the video recorders.
You see those ghosts up there on the TV, on the monitor? I still have those. Those came with the Ghostbuster toys.
Oh wow!
You can see Winston right there on the keyboard.
Where is he? There he is.
Yeah,
There's Winston from the
I still have
Ghostbusters.
that. That's worthy of a prop.
That's what. Oh, and there's Beetlejuice. And where's the next one? I can't see it.
And the Beetlejuice.
Oh,
Shrunken Head.
Oh yeah, Shrunk Ahead.
And you
Nice.
got Ray in the window, or Peter Venkman behind the fan.
And here we are in the 80s arcade. Here's Mrs. Dumpty. That's not quite Mrs. Pac-Man, is it? Out of Magic. It's the Mega Castle Arcade. And the Tribute Store Bakery. We've got a hoverboard from Fetty Cake. That's funny. A lot of Back to the Future and Shrek stuff. And Jaws. So we've got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man above Ghostbusters. That is so cool. We got Jaws here. Actually, when I walked in, I thought they were Minions on the front.
I think they're going to need a bigger boat.
Yeah, they're going to need a bigger boat. And we're in Back to the Future here. And we've got E.T. All right, we've checked in.
Yeah, we've checked in. It's about 6 o'clock, I think. Is it not? 5 o'clock? 5:30?
It's 5:34.
Oh yeah, the park just closed. They're kicking everyone out. They're blocking everything off.
You can see them all kind of walking out there.
We passed by over the New York section over there, and there was a massive line like a half hour ago for Insidious. So people are waiting in line. We checked into our R.I.P tour. We have the 7:30 R.I.P tour. No scanning in, you can't take it. R.I.P tour. So they just let the 6 o'clock people in to get the food first. We kind of hang here while the park closes and wraps up. We'll do a bar out here in a few minutes. They brought us some water. And just kind of walked around a bit. We got to go on ET, checked out some of the merchandise.
Ethan and I did a Simpsons ride.
Oh yeah, you did the Simpsons. I checked out the bathroom. We checked out a couple stores. And a couple of the food stalls to see what's coming. So now we're just kind of hanging out and chilling. So it's either you could sit here and wait with the water. I would say it's free, but we paid for it. Or you're waiting outside in the line at the gate like we've done that in years past.
Yeah.
So you can see down there, Chris is going to zoom in, you can kind of hear the music is turning, you know, into 80s heavy metal, like certain halls in school you didn't go down. So they're getting it ready. From what we've heard, the one of the tour guys said he liked the Goblin's Feast house and wished us all a good, happy Goblin's Feast.
Yeah, he said something.
So we'll see. We asked about the ladies, since we're all wearing our horror shirts, or Universal Monster shirts. That was their favorite house last year, by far. Eden's closed in the dark over there.
Yeah, exactly. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right.
We're just waiting to call our number, and we'll go in and try some of the food that is selected from the different stalls, and we'll show what the food looks like.
And the actors are starting to come out. It is 5:59. Oh boy, they're coming for us. We're at Ye Old Torture Fair now. We have a 7:30 start for our R.I.P tour, so we have to wait until 7:30 to get in. So we're hanging out and checking out all these scare zones. But we're gonna go into the tribute store. So this is the tribute store specifically for Halloween Horror Nights. Oh, we get ice cream, toilet paper, and fresh meat. This is the Frozen Empire section, I guess, for Ghostbusters.
It's got the magnet. There's a magnet, guys. It sits on your shoulder.
Cool.
About like 50 of those for a costume.
Oh, and they have different faces too.
This one's just a plush, but it was s'mores.
Oh, a s'mores one. Nice.
Where are they?
It's raining in here.
There you go.
Yeah, there's a whole nother store.
Now we're moving into the sewer. Well, that's cool. It's on that.
So
saw a video. You heard those were kind of blondie. Oh yeah.
And we're in from the sewer to the subway. All right, so we're at the Men in Black store, and you can see they have a couple Halloween merchandise items over here. They have the pumpkin guy still around, including the backpack. It's cool. Cool Halloween little backpack. We all got a couple of backpacks, which the boys would not wear another one. Plush pumpkin down there. Add a little Halloween to your desk. Your socks for your feet. Wrap yourself in Halloween. Oh, and they have the candy guy. Looking forward to going in his house later. It's supposed to be really fun. It's too hot for a headband. And a Halloween hat. Perfect. Bracelet. Earrings. Cool. Merchandise cart right outside of Men in Black. Let's kind of check out some of the stuff they have here before it gets crazy busy later. The boys brought their devil horns from last year. Hopefully they're still flashing. Ghostbusters. Blumhouse. More Blumhouse. Halloween Light Up Doohickeys. The official name. Eternal Bloodlines. I haven't heard anything about that house. Last year the Universal Monster House was really cool. I'm hoping for the same. So we'll see how these ladies do. Alright, we're at the Insidious booth. If I stand where Chris is, it's just Sidious. So the event just started. They're just coming in the door. Our tour is like in another hour and 20 minutes. We got time before going to check the food out. So we're gonna come out here and explore. One thing we're gonna try here is the Red Door. Potato and onion filled ham pie, $9.49. Eggs in the further, last keep out. Yeah. Check it out and see what it looks like. All right, here's our Red Door. All right, let's go follow you to the Red Door. All right, open that door. Let's see what it looks like. Hopefully the sky will stay where it is. Oh, it looks like a red door.
Scary red door.
All right, break it. Let's see.
You didn't want to try some?
Take a bite.
All right.
They said it tastes like a pot pie, like a vegan pot pie.
It does.
Really good?
That's really good.
Let me see the inside, not the big one. Alright, I'm going in there.
Yeah, that's tasty.
Now we're over at Ivan's bookstore, Ray's Occult Books, and we're going to try two things. The Slimer's Korean corn dog, Korean cheese dog with Fritos, coated with Cheetos powder, ghost pepper, spice, sage derby cheese, and mozzarella. And then we're also going to get the mini Stay Puft S'more, just to see how cute he is. Alright, we got the Korean corn dog. It's pretty big, actually.
That's huge.
And our marshmallow guy's little tiny. So the tiny difference of the corn dog. Alright, Ethan's going to be our corn dog tester.
I'll hold this. Go ahead. Go for the corn dog.
Take a big bite.
Oh my god! Look, it's got slime on it.
Alright, Eden, take a bite. Chris, take a bite. Alright. Let me see what it looks like on the inside. Looks like a hot dog on a stick.
It was good.
How is it?
I like very crunchy.
I can't hear you.
That's very crunchy.
Yep.
Just crunchy? Just a crunchy hot dog?
Yeah, crunchy hot dog. I haven't tasted the
Anything
Cheetos
else?
flavor yet.
All right, dive into the marshmallow guy. That looks really messy. I'm glad we got extra napkins. Yep. Pass it over. If you like it, we'll get you some more. Is it a big s'more? Is it hot?
I thought the hot dog was hot.
Good? Just checking it out. It's not dark yet. Again, it's kind of getting them, starting to get the element, starting to scream, starting to do stuff. All right, diving back in.
That's gonna be good barbecue later. Aim and maim.
Oh, the doctor's in. Oh, jeez.
It's got something going on.
All right, now we're entering the Blumhouse zone. Here's the black phone over there. Scary guy for the black phone. We're gonna come back in here later on the tour. Oh, there's Megan. Oh, and the Purge. Does she want to list the names, or is she off tonight? Oh, yep. This is like Colonial Williamsburg, the Purge. He looks a little creepy. Oh, that's that movie. That's where they switch bodies. And we're gonna go to Streetcar Snacks. This is one we want to try, the Cyclops Cup. You can see the poison apple, the African lentil, and the potato coffin we want to try. And we're going to try the frozen peanut butter cup with candy eyeball. The Cyclops Cup. Alright, so we got the peanut butter eyeball pie and the African lentil vegan pie. Go for it, guys.
All right.
Break it up and see what the pie looks like on the inside.
This is really hot. Try some?
Alright. Give it a try. Go peanut butter. The one you're eating is the one I really wanted to try. Is it kind of like African or Indian kind of spices?
It's got that, it's almost like that tandoori
Tandoori?
flavoring. I think that's what it is. Right? Don't like it.
Uh-oh. I see Ethan going in for a second before I ask. That is all just a peanut butter pie.
Is it peanut buttery? Chocolate very light.
I don't think you need to say more. All right, I'm going in myself. We are at the Wanna Haunt Fanta, just past the Harry Potter, right behind the stage, and we're trying a couple of specialty beverages. We are trying the Soured Sunshine, which is Old Forest bourbon, lemon juice, simple syrup, and Fanta orange garnished with the lemon. That's what Chris got. I got the Eye of Otis. New Amsterdam gin, lemon juice, lychee syrup, prickly pear syrup, tonic Sprite with the lychee blueberry eye, and the kids are going to share the mocktail version. We did not get the cup because we have a ton of cups at home, and we got that covered already. So we'll show you in a sec what they look like, but here are the other options. Here we are, we got our drinks. You can tell the little ones are the alcohol version. Ethan, grab yours. I'm gonna grab mine. Eye of Otis. Chris, grab your
grabbing mine.
sunshine thingy.
Sour sunshine.
Ooh, that is tart.
Ooh.
Tart and delicious.
Tell you what. Yeah?
I need 7 more of those, but I have a canker sore the size of China in my mouth. Good Lord. That tastes like a liquefied sweet tart.
Did you see the eyeball in there?
Yeah.
So it comes with like a jelly eyeball.
Get your finger off my eye.
Yeah.
All right, how's yours?
I don't have an eyeball in mine, but mine is really good. If you like
You
bourbon,
got a classic Chris
you'll
lemon.
love this.
Yeah. All right, Eden. Try your virgin drink there. Is it tasty? It's kind of tart, right?
Very tart, yeah. Very cool. Oh, yeah, it is. Very good. Looks like a
Like,
lot of stuff's at the bottom.
it tastes like a sweet tart, right?
I've never tried a sweet tart.
Yeah, pure sugar, like a Smartie.
Yeah.
Like you just ate a whole package of Smarties for Halloween. All right, let me try your orange thing. I'm not gonna like this. I don't like bourbon.
No. Ooh, yours is good. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it's disgusting.
This is really sweet tarty.
That tastes like Jack Daniels with orange
Andy
flavor.
does not like bourbon or.
No,
Jack
I
Daniels
prefer
or
my liquor
whiskey.
clear with a olive stir.
Right. But very good. If you
But
like the
this
bourbon,
this
you'll
I'll
like
finish. I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Show
see
them
this
what it
drink
is.
again later. What?
Yeah.
I did.
Want to haunt Fanta. So it's the Fanta theme.
Just kind of seeing around. What's going on? People looking over. Going, hey, we don't know them. Well, you're not one of our 153 subscribers. All right. We're going to head that way and go find Ethan's friend that's going to hopefully scare the crap out of us. Let's go find him. Oh, nasty. Oh yeah, that's him. Ethan has a friend who's in the scare zone here. Let's see what happens. For the R.I.P. tour, you have a buffet here. We've got the pizza fries, different types of fries, a falafel sandwich, a crudité, some desserts over here, and then the other side over there is a make-your-own taco bar and more desserts. And then come over here, take a walk in. Really well themed. And just grab a seat and wait for your tour to begin. And forgot to mention, they also have a full bar here. So if you want some drinks, you can grab a couple drinks. All right, as part of the R.I.P. tour, you get to eat first. A couple of things that we grabbed. There's a falafel, like a corn rib. I grabbed a macaron, looks like a chocolate macaron. There's other desserts there, you'll see. Also pulled pork, make it yourself soft shell tacos. You can also got some roasted veggies. You see we also have 2 plates of the cheese fries, pepperoni cheese fries. This taco. Chris also got a Caesar salad. There was also like tzatziki and hummus over there as well with some pitas, some rice. And then there was other desserts. There was a cupcake some kind of looks like a guava maybe pastry, empanada, and then little churros. And then you get a drink, and you kind of hang out in the room here until you're ready to get up and go join your tour. Last year you weren't here for like an hour or so, then you went to your tour time. This time you check in when it's your tour time. And then when you're ready, you go over and just join the tour. So we're gonna eat and then go over in like 20 minutes.
So we are done with our meal, and our tour time has come up, so we're gonna walk right across here to the horror makeup show and check in and get going. All set up with our tour guide, and we're gonna go on our first scare. Ooh, goes right into it. Good time. All right, first scare zone done. All right, here's our first house. It's the Rotting Stone Museum. Yeah, it should be scary.
Going into
Now go
Insidious.
outside. Let my voice be your guide. Take a steady stride.
That is a big door.
He's got no baby. Go outside. Let my voice be He's got no baby.
Want to see more? Buy a ticket.
So we're in Lombard's for a bit of a rest. R.I.P. tour gets to hang out in here when they're not running around. So we got a nice little spot over here to chill for a few minutes. All right.
All right, it's like 10 o'clock. We started at 7:30. Met our tour guide. There's only 2 other couples. We had a smaller group of
Yeah.
28 of us total.
It was really nice.
And we started in the back because it rained the whole time. It was raining. You can't tell from my hair in the dark. But it rained the whole time, but I think it really thinned out the crowds. And the scare zones, the scare actors went away because of the rain. So I think the park's all thinned out, and the sign out there said the longest house was like 45 minutes. But earlier it was like over an hour. It's between like 20 and 45 minutes for all the houses at 10 o'clock on a Sunday. So by 9:50, we're back inside here. 11 o'clock is the show, which I think we're going to skip because they have work and school tomorrow.
And we did it last year, and it was
Yeah, we did it last year, and it's a show, and we can see it online. But so we're back here at the Cafe La Bamba doing dessert.
Yes.
And so this was the macaron we had before, the cupcake. There's a chocolate mousse and the ice cream cone. But this one I had Chris get. Looks like a balloon. It's actually good. It's a hard shell, and on the inside it's a pink mousse, and it tastes like bubblegum.
All right, we're back home.
Yeah, because let me just tell you, after we filmed the video of the desserts you saw at Cafe La Bamba, we were going to walk around. We were going to skip the show.
Yeah.
Because you saw the show last year, and it's similar. We heard it's good, but it was a school night, and the little one had to get to school in the morning, and we also had work. But within 10 minutes, the sky just let loose, and it was a monsoon.
Yeah, the whole evening it was kind of drizzly, which is not a big deal, but it really came down hard.
I don't think I've been that wet since I was in potty training.
Hello.
It was like
Yeah.
everything was wet. The umbrella was not working. It was raining sideways.
Yep.
It was like my feet. You were walking.
We had,
you were
yeah,
walking
it was
in
up to
puddles.
ankle
It was
deep.
like crazy downpour.
Yeah.
All the way back to the car.
Yeah, we just couldn't even do
Yeah,
a wrap
so-
at the car.
Yeah. Our bags were still drying in the bathroom.
Literally, yeah.
So yeah, it was crazy. But overall, it was a good night. It was a good tour.
Still had fun.
Yep. I would say honestly, the ghosts, the haunted houses were not. I didn't think as cool. We all agreed not as cool as they were last year.
Yeah.
But there were a couple of favorites. We really enjoyed the Cinema 2 was a cool one.
Yep.
We also enjoyed which ones? We liked the Universal Monster one where it was all ladies this year.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That
They
was
were
cool.
talking. That was the cool thing about having a tour guide is she got to tell us everything of the backstory, and everyone that was involved in the making of that was a woman, and everybody that was in the show was like it was
writers,
a
the
full female
directors.
cast. It was pretty cool.
Yep, the actors, the
Yeah.
makeup artists. Yep, no man touched it. It was all it was all women. That was really cool.
Yeah.
And then we also liked the other monster one, right?
Yeah.
The Latina monster one, the Latin monster one.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was good sets in that one.
Yeah, I think those were the. Did we say 3?
Yeah,
It was the Universal Monsters, the Cinema.
and the
The Goblin's Feast.
goblins. I couldn't say goblins. Yeah, the goblins feast was really
Goblin's
cool.
Feast was really, really cool. That was
Yeah.
fun. It wasn't scary. They were just cool goblins, cool set.
Yeah.
They kept jumping out at me and like putting their fingers. They were getting really close to your face.
Yeah, they were.
And I think they were getting annoyed because I was looking around at all the sets and the buildings, and they were getting in my face. I'm like, no, I'm looking.
They're
around.
trying to scare you, and you're
I
like,
don't
no,
wanna
no,
get scared.
no.
I'm looking around. It was really cool to see
Yeah.
Goblin's Feast. We also enjoyed the candy one.
Yeah, the candy one was cool.
That was fun. It's got 3 buttons you can push to make noises and things.
Try to find all 3 buttons though.
Yeah,
I
only
found 2.
I found one. We found
Yeah,
the same
so
one.
there's a third one that is out there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think for us, the ones we didn't really care for were the triplets and the Quiet Place.
Yeah.
Our son also liked Insidious. That was the other one. He thought Insidious
Insidious,
was
yes.
scary. I thought Insidious. I liked the food better. That was a good.
Yeah, the Red Door.
The Red Door.
The Red Door was really good.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, we had a couple good tastes
Yeah.
that night, right?
Yeah, but as the night went on, you can tell because with the rain, the park really cleared out by 9:45.
Yeah.
By what 8:30?
They were the smart
scare
ones.
zones were cleared out. The actors were called in.
Yeah.
Because the rains, you're walking through empty scare zones. We're glad we saw those earlier, which you saw earlier in the video, in the daylight, because all the Blumhouse ones and all the torture ones in the New York area and all the other zones, they went in.
Yeah. So it was kind of like you'd go. It was weird because it was eerie. You'd walk through them, and they'd have the sounds going, but no actors. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. I get it. I mean, safety of the actors and all that
Florida.
stuff. But yeah. So
So we hope you enjoyed the video. We have a lot more coming, so keep watching. Going back to Epcot for food and wine.
yeah, some more food and wine, some more tasty treats that we'll share with you all, and yeah, keep following us.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Thanks so
All right.
much.
Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.